Leo. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly love reading for January 2020. Now, guys, if you're not in a love relationship and you want a reading for singles looking for love, I am thinking about doing a love pick a card. Where is my love coming from? Where am I going to meet my love? And things of that nature. If that is something that you desire, leave a comment below because I am your servant. I am here to serve you. Okay, now moving right along, Leo. New deck called True Love, reading cards by Belinda Grace. Aren't they just beautiful? I love that word, that name, Grace. Isn't that awesome? Okay, now, guess what? They're beautiful, right? And they are purple. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Okay, so enough of that intro. Okay, so let's get right into this, Leo. Love life for those that are in a love bond relationship. What is going on? Thank you for Leo. Angels and guides, we're looking for positive, flowing love energy for Leo. What is going on? Thank you for Leo's love relationships. Leo's love relationships, angels. What is going on? I need bigger hands. Okay, angels and guides, what is going on for Leo? Yes. And we're not doing any invertedness going on here. No, we are not. Not with these beautiful true love cards. No, we only want positive energy. Yes. What is going on for Leo the lion? Leo the lion. I feel like that here, that's there. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What is going on for Leo? Thank you, angels. Thank you. There we go. And we are moving on to the hummingbird cards. I'd be like, Dora, you know what? Just get with it. Well, you know, you gotta have some kind of fun when you're working, right? You gotta have fun when you're working. Yes. One more, angels. Oh my God, thank you. That was like on key. All right. Like, you know that saying, ask and it shall be given. Okay, now let's get right into this, Leo. Love relationships. Distorted masculine, deception and envy, the Jack of Clubs and the Four of Diamonds. What the heck is going on here? I feel like there's not an equal balance of the feminine and the energy of the masculine, okay? It's almost like there's someone showing more power in the relationship and you didn't see this coming. You really didn't see this coming. Now this could be the cross watcher as well, but it's almost like there is, with the Jack of Clubs, is almost like someone, I feel like someone presented themselves as something different and now it's turning out that maybe they're not who you thought they were. But with the Four of Diamonds, you're still secure. I don't know, but you're still secure in all of this. Okay, financial, maybe it has to do with financial security. Like, you know, you're very much aware, and this could be the cross watcher, but at the same time, there's something about this that gives you security. Maybe security of a home, security of finances, things of that nature. Now, looking in the recent past, we have the commitment card. Movement, choices, and decisions with the Ace of Clubs and the Four of Spades. So I'm definitely picking up in the recent past, Leo, there was a commitment that was made. You made this, you made this. And if it wasn't you, it is your partner, right? And I feel like you made this commitment because you began to start thinking very new about your security. Yeah. Okay, now in the middle of the month, all is not lost. There is love. Yes, there is definitely love, material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like Two of Diamonds, this relationship is feeling a bit King of Diamond, a bit cold. There could be someone who is in a relationship for the money, or the like somebody might be, I feel like somebody's more in control of the money, how it's spent, things of that nature, and you just didn't see that. It's like, I'm loving you. I'm loving you. Like, I'm telling you, I'm loving you. But at the same time, there's an element of, are they with me for the money? That's what I'm picking up. But they love you. Does that make sense? It's almost like, I love you, and, right? And I like the fact that my security needs are met, okay? Now, by the end of the month, we have spiritual maturity, we have foundation and achievements, the Queen of Clubs, and the Ace of Spades. So by the end of the month, I feel like there is an element of leaning more towards spirituality, leaning less attached to, and this is both of you. I feel like this is both of you coming together, spiritually evolving together. Maybe you decide to go to church together. Maybe decide to take yoga classes together. Maybe you decide to, it's like an element of you wanting mature, you want the foundation of security. You want to know everything is a-okay. So therefore, I see you doing the spiritual work together, right? And I feel like this is going to be an organized event. This is going to be something you're putting on the calendar, right? Because you need this deepness. You need to connect on that very deep level, okay? Now your bonus is sexuality, fulfillment of wishes, spiritual strength, Jack of Diamonds, and the Three of Spades. So it's almost like you may have entered into a relationship for, I want to say, all the wrong reasons, or, sometimes people get married like, what are those marriages when they're planned, things of that nature, and you don't really have a say? It's kind of like, kind of in that situation, but kind of feeling that vibe. And then you realize through working through the relationship that, hey, this actually can work. This actually can work, right? So I see that you're be doing these things together, these spiritual things together. I do feel like you're going to enjoy this fulfillment of wishes, and you do realize with this spiritual strength card, you become so much closer spiritually together, right? And with this Jack of Diamonds, it's telling me that the financial fund is still there, and I feel like there still is a itty bitty bit of worry at the end of the month. Like, is this really almost like, I feel like you're worrying, am I always going to have to do the spirituality? Am I always going to have to do this? Because maybe you don't want to take a yoga class, or maybe you don't want to go on a spiritual retreat, or maybe you don't want to go to church, or maybe you don't want to pray together. You know that old saying is, I grew up in Pentecostals, like, the family that prays together stays together. Yeah, maybe you don't always want to do that, okay? But I do feel like you will work this through. You will work this through. I'm praying. Yeah, and it's almost like the it's a balancing. I feel like it's going to be a balancing of masculine energy, and it doesn't matter if it's a female or not, okay, but there's a balancing. I feel like the balancing is going to come from not a female energy, but the balancing is going to come from spiritual evolvement, okay, spiritual growth, things of that nature. So that's what's going to balance out this relationship, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.